Hello everyone and welcome back to part 40 of Dark Souls 3. Today we're gonna fight Darkeater Midir, and that's probably gonna be this whole video unless I mean if I'm quick with it. So we're gonna swap to the broadsword because I need a little bit of a better thing to do, and swap our pine resin to the gold pine. Here's an ember, and look for the knight without a sword. You get another Filianor's church ornament right over there. You just walk around the ladder, but I'm not going to do that because that's completely useless. If you talk to the lady behind the door I was telling you about, you can actually summon her for this fight, but I find she's more of a hindrance. And here we have the antiquated plain garb. Something with the ring, the city. I'm not sure what the pants that the Spear of the Church uses, if any. Or the helm, if any. Anyways. Oh, fun fact. Once you come down, if you die to Darkeater Midir, or if you leave and come back, just stand right here, because he always starts the fight with a Rage Out attack. Now, the Rage Out attack will not hit you if you stand right here. You'll be right underneath Midir when he stops. The thing about Midir is that you want to hit him on his head, and only his head. By doing so, when he gets down to about 20% health, you'll be able to get a critical attack, which does about 20% of his health. So we're staying in front of him. So because head. Wait, did I use an Estus? What the fuck? I'm gonna use an Estus. How the fuck? I guess I pressed it down. Anyways, I'll tell you how to avoid attacks and such. Okay, evade back, evade the left or right, it doesn't really matter. And then evade through the fire. Like, you're gonna have to roll through that. There's no rolling around. This is his grab. Evade at all costs. It does about 1,500 damage with decent armor. Slam, slash, slash, and now he's gonna go slash. Finish off with a nice overhead. Now when he flies back like that, he's gonna do one of two things. One, he's going to breathe fire, one to the left. Or two, he's going to do his laser. You want to avoid this at all fucking costs. And I mean all fucking costs. Also, here's another fire breath. Just get back. Again with the bite. Really hammer in that damage. Again with the bite, again with the grab. Alright, now if you're underneath him, like, look at this face out again. If you're underneath him, sometimes he'll do a wide slash with his hand. That wide slash is actually a good attack because he'll only follow it up with one other maneuver. This right here. This, and then you want to roll into this one because he will never follow that up. It's actually, but he'll also do this. It's really weird how this fight actually goes. That's a roll catch maneuver, and he only does 3 hits from it. Now this is phase 2. You want to get the fuck back. He has a few new attacks. He has that AoE. If he rages out, he's going to rage out twice. He might even do the affinity attack, which this is what this is. It actually makes you want to die. Again, evade through the fire. Deals some good damage on his head. Fire. You can actually run through it at the end, which is kind of weird. Up critical. That critical does a lot of damage. Walk to the shoulder one. Swap the Covetous Ring +3. And you get the Spear of the Church Covenant, which lets you be summoned as the Spear of the Church boss for PvP. Darkeater Midir gives more souls than any other boss in this entire game. 243,000 with both of these things on. If you... Slave Knight Gael only gives 100 and something thousand. Let's see, I could probably use the Lloyd's Sword for Gael, I guess. Because you can't critical Gael, so the Hornet Ring is completely useless. Yes, we're going to fight Slave Knight Gael in this video, because this fight was very short. Like, it was only 5 minutes. I don't even think I got hit once. I used an Estus out of... For some reason, I don't even think I got hit once. That's probably the best Midir fight I've ever had. Like, unironically, probably the best. That was an amazing fight. I'll let you guys read his soul for a moment. It's done. You better have paused your fucking video, because I'm not going to go back for that. And now we talk to Ludleth. You can make Old Moonlight. Requires 25 intelligence and costs 15,000. You basically make the Moonlight Greatsword and throw a shockwave, but you can charge it up. And then you can use what Spear of the Church is using, the Frayed Blade, which needs 40 dexterity. So for any of those dex fags out there, I don't mean that. I'm sorry, I don't mean that. You can do this. It symbolizes Darkeater Midir. The once exquisite blade is now stained black and frayed at the hilt. Without its sheath, it will soon crumble into nothing. In case you don't know what that means, think about it. Without his... He's losing his mind. That's why you have to kill Midir. If you want to know a little bit more, go search up Shira Knight of Filianor dialogue. That is probably the only way you're going to understand any of that. There we go. A lot of levels up. How much do I need to level up again? 77? I won't have enough. So it's time to buy some buffs. I probably don't need any buffs, really. But I suppose the rest will be for... I suppose I'll just buy a bunch of... Bunch of buffs, because these lightning pines will be for Soul Ascender, I guess. Because he's weak to lightning. Wow, we got 49 souls. There, 9 souls. And now, it's time to go face Slave Knight Gael. Before we do, I'm going to go ahead and swap. You want to swap to the poison pine, the rotten pine resin. Though you only really want to use it if you're using a quick weapon. If you're using a slow weapon, you will never poison Gael. Believe me on that. Now, I did a run with Vort's Great Hammer, and I did manage to frostbite him. But I've tried buffing the Fugs with Rotten Pine. It just doesn't do. Then again, I was on New Game +5, but it just wasn't anywhere near quick enough. So the rest of this video will be one boss fight and cutscenes. Even if this video runs a little long, I'm cool with that. Seriously, why do I have 99 hollowing? How many times did I die in this video? I mean, this run. Got 8 dark sigils, so. Did I already fight Hawkwood? Hope I already fought Hawkwood. Don't want to have missed that. But I digress. Cutscene time. Whew. Don't you touch it. Don't you touch. Oh, you fucked it up. I think my favorite, like, reaction to this was Tear of Grace. Literally the only thing in this room, and you broke it. The only object in this room, and you broke it. Literally. How do you fuck that up? Hey, you're pretty tall. Hey. Hi. Wait, what's that? Oh god, what is that? Oh god, what is that? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck just happened? Oh, she's dead. Okay. Why is the room destroyed? I'm sort of voicing the character. It's like, why is the room destroyed? Why is the... Oh, God. I'm being serious. Tira Grace's video. Go watch Tira Grace's video where he fights Slave Knight Gael. Such a good one. He does pretty well against Gael, but he's awful at Midir. He honestly rages out to Midir. He tries fighting Orphan of Kos on Bloodborne in New Game Plus, which is pretty fun. Because he didn't play Bloodborne for about a year, and then he comes back and tries to fight Orphan of Kos. Tries to fight Orphan of Kos. He actually throws his controller from sheer rage and breaks it. Anyway, here's this guy. He can actually get all the way up there, but he dies right before he gets to Filianor.
Filianor. Help me. Please. The Red Hood is come to eat us. To eat our dark soul. Filianor. Help me.
So that's what he says once he gets up there anyways. He dies. It takes about 7 minutes though. At least that's what Tira Grace said. It takes about 7 minutes. There's a ring tonight with twin greatswords over there and a little surprise over that way. But we're not going to deal with that. At least probably not in this video. Probably next video. We're going to deal with after Gael. So pine resin. And let's get this fucking show on the road. I'll be quiet for this cutscene. Or actually, no, I won't. I don't give a shit. I'll talk if I want. This is my rodeo, bitch. Let's do this. I'll talk if I want. I control the narrative. That's an ugly bastard. Love how he goes, whoa. I wonder who that is. Wait, okay, I understand how Gael got huge, but how is his greatsword still huge? His greatsword was never that big as a human.
What? Still here?
Hello, Guts from Berserk.
Hand it over. That thing. Your dark soul.
Anyone who hasn't seen it or read it, go watch or read Berserk.
My lady's painting.
Go watch the 97 Berserk. That's the only one I've watched. I haven't watched the newer one. It's fucked up at the end, I'll tell you that much. And it's Artorias as well. And run away. Now watch for Gael. He really slows down some of his attacks. Roll away from that at a certain distance. Just be sure to time your rolls. That's all I can say. Like learn how to time. That move has got no range. Oh, that's the rage. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you can get a few more hits in. Oh, I fucked up the roll. Roll into that attack. If you roll away from it, it fucks you. I've been hit by it once.
Is this the blood? The blood of the dark soul.
Well, it is quite dark. I can still kind of see Gael. I can still kind of see Gael. It's fucked up. I love his soundtrack so much. Gael is my favorite boss in the whole game. And favorite theme in the whole game. But if you're just including the main game, it's Abyss Watchers and their theme. And this right here, just fucking screen cap it. Just screen cap it. Use it as a nice wallpaper. Rebuff. Now it's probably better to have a 100 physical here. 100 physical shield here. Because of his crossbow. Because I really don't want to get hit by the crossbow. He slashes once and then slashes twice and then thrusts. That you want to roll into. That's the crossbow. It's good to block. I'm not sure how to evade it really. Oh, I've never seen him do a 3-hit combo from that. Anyway, avoid the fuck out of that. Roll into the slash. He'll slash the opposite direction and then thrust. The thrust is actually quite easy to dodge. Not even dodge, just... Not even dodge, you just can strafe it if you're close enough. Oh god, phase 3. Press. Each one of those, where it lands on the ground, makes lightning, and he can teleport. Forgot about that. Evade that, he jumps up, makes some of those souls again, and then that has a lot of range, so roll to the side. Don't get fucking hit. Overhead slam, he's gonna spin, roll into the spin. Oh well, he's gonna do this. And then he's gonna slash back, and then he's gonna, well, he didn't thrust. Overhead slam, and then spin, roll into the spin, and then just move to the right of the thrust. It'll never hit you. If you can time your evades right. You want to keep moving in phase 3, really. Just keep moving. Keep on your fucking toes. Watch out for that lightning and those soul things. They fucking suck. But you see, you can just strafe that, really. He'll slash back and then thrust. I'm trying to see if there's the overhead. So he'll jump and then crossbow, but sometimes he'll just do a normal jump there. And that's Slave Knight Gael, everyone. Actually, it's only been 18 minutes, so we'll go fight the ring knight if he's still here. That was a pretty short little fight. I was expecting that to, I guess, I don't know, take a bit longer. Anyway, you go fight this ring knight. He'll give you a titanite slab, just once. Usually he drops me a titanite chunk whenever I fight him, honestly. Where's the starting area at? I'm completely turned around and shit. Oh, he's way over here. I thought I was close. No, see, you get really turned around because of how big this boss arena is. I think my buff will last long enough. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to finish this video off with this. Then I'm going to teleport back to Firelink. So I'm just going to go ahead and wave to you guys. Because I won't be able to. Better rebuff, actually. I won't be able to again. So I really don't have enough time. Two titanite chunks and a titanite slab. So, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.